What's up, everybody? Welcome back to some more DayZ. Let's play. Coast is clear for now. All right, so I've already got my food. I filled up. I did all that up before recording. Got my food before anybody else could get it. Filled up. Replanted some. There's some gunshots. I don't know. It sounds like it might be coming from the way we're headed. I'm not sure. We got on this darn bright purple jacket. All right. That was a very loud gun. Look at that. They're already fighting. They're fighting. I'm gonna hop this fence. Try to get a spray. I can't see. I don't want to go down the street because I would have aggroed the zombie. We don't need to be fighting the zombie and then possibly get third partied. That sounded close. I mean, they were going tit for... Oh, shoot. Okay, we're good. They were going tit for tat. Tit for freaking tat. Let's go. Hop the fence. Now, see, there's a military base not too far from here. But that sounded closer than that. That's still a ways away. It's like 3 miles. It's still a bit of like 2-3 miles. That would have been that would have been ways. We probably wouldn't even heard it. That sounded too close. Kind of weasel my way up here. I don't know if I got slugs. So try to stay off the road. I don't see anybody. I think I'm gonna stay. We're gonna still go that way. We're gonna stay off the road. Maybe just my luck. I'm sitting up here going towards where they're at. Not like I'm not prepared, but that sounded like a semi-automatic. That puts me at disadvantage unless we're like medium close range. And that's another thing. Know your advantages and disadvantages. Don't just run blindly into a gunfight because you want that shiny gun he has. Because if you got a shotgun and he has an M4, you're at the disadvantage from medium, even far range. He can literally just shred you while you're heading towards him. You know what I mean? Got this revolver here, but you got to get like medium close range. You might be able to get him far range. I don't know, because bullet drop is a thing in this game. If you're a master at bullet drop and all that, sure, but for the most part, it's best off medium close range like this. Like if they were in here, then okay, maybe. But see, this is the single shot one. This isn't the pump. I'd have better odds, better chances with the pump shotgun. I can't tell where that was. I don't see anybody, but that don't mean nobody's there. I mean, it is what it is. Is this damaged? Damaged. I might go ahead and repair them so they're in pristine. That dude had a leather kit. He had the whole. That dude I took out, man. He had the whole thing. He had a sewing kit and a leather kit, and he had pumpkin. Ate that pumpkin to stop that stomach from growling, because that other dude, he looked like he was aiming. It was two. I got one, but in the other one, I looked back. I was like, oh, had to quickly reposition. Okay, see, now the DayZ gods are gonna bless that garden I had dug back there. I see. Oh, look at that. More food. Forage from the trees, people. Forage from the trees. Sometimes I gotta watch out. Sometimes it's a spawn area too, fresh spawns. Well, you know what? I don't really have to watch out for them. All right, we're gonna keep going. I'll watch this side because sometimes players will frequent that lighthouse. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. I don't see anybody, but I saw there was a dead player in that field. See what I'm saying? See how I said it's like a catch-22? See, I'm wide open running across this field. I could get sniped from that tower. I can get sniped from the road. I can get sniped from that gas station. I can get sniped from the apartments up there. So when you find yourself in a situation like this, and we're getting rained on, but I think my immunity is pretty much okay because we ate a bunch of fruits and veggies. But like I was saying, if you find yourself in a situation like this, just do the best that you can. You know, boom, go down swinging. Don't ever just, that is a choice. You can retreat way back there if you make it. Because remember, they're more likely to have a scope on it or have some type of high-powered semi-automatic sniper rifle. You know, don't sleep on these weapons. These weapons are stronger than you think they are. I know everyone has their own tier list on YouTube. They do the same-ish for Arc Raiders and Fortnite and everything else. But the fact of the matter is, do not sleep on these weapons. Nothing really ever really is useless. It may be useless to you. Like, there are things that are useless to me. But the fact of the matter is, it's never really is useless. Let's make that clear. One man's trash is another man's treasure. One man's trash may be my treasure. My trash is another man's treasure. So on and so forth. 100% correct. That saying is 100% correct. No matter what game you play, even in real life. Even in real life. And if it wasn't true, people wouldn't the homeless and whoever else wouldn't dumpster dive or wouldn't go thrifting. The thrift stores make bank. You find some good stuff in the thrift store. One man's trash is another man's treasure. Fact. You can find stuff in the thrift store. You may not find something good in that one, but if you go to another one, you may get lucky. Oh, try another one. Try another one. There's more than one thrift store. Never know. People donate good stuff. You just got to find it. All right? But like I was saying, without getting too much off topic, just do the best you can. He's up there in the hills. I mean, I have this. It's not going to... I will have to switch to revolver, take my chance with that. It's probably not going to hit. I might... He can't tell what I'm using, but he'll see me pointing, maybe scare him. Spook him a bit. But if you have another high-power rifle, by all means, trade off. We're not going there. I'm pretty much good right now for my play style. I know I'm kind of itching to go there, but I'm not. It's like if I can avoid it, I will. If I can avoid PvP, I will. If I see this fair game, then maybe I'll walk up. Just, uh-oh. See? Huh? Where's he shooting at me from? The window. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to close the distance. Because he just aggroed those zombies. So we can kind of use those. He just closed the door. Oh! Woo! I love it. I love it. See what I'm saying? I just proved my point. Go down swinging. We just took each other out. Now, did I eliminate him? I don't know. See, he got me. I was trying to line up. See, when you working with a single shot, you have to really land your shots. Hello? Respawn custom. I saved that character, so it better be the same chick. But, we went down swinging. Yeah. Wow, just my luck gives me an example of go down swinging. Because guess what? I know I try to avoid PvP, but if I would have kept running, let me tell you what would have happened. He would have just picked me off from the window. He was already picking me off from the window with silent shots. He would just pick me off from the window. Point blank, period. So now I gotta. Where am I? Okay, I know where I'm at. We're coming up on a big city. I know exactly where I'm at. I could carry that garden lime around. Hydrate. If I can make it back to that, which I don't know if I'm gonna make it back this episode because we're pretty far up. If I can make it back to that town, I'll have a bunch of food. There'll be a bunch of food in my body. I don't know if there was another. It was because the dude I had on had like a different helmet, and the guy that I first shot at had on like a plate carrier. But see, gaining confidence. Normally, I probably would have avoid PvP earlier seasons. I would have ran from both of them and took my chance. But shoot, I ran towards them. So like I said before, you gain confidence, gain experience. It is what it is. Throwing myself in uncomfortable situations to get better at the game, at least the PvP aspect. All right, so we got a hatchet. We're getting soaking wet. We're probably gonna get sick. Is there any ammo in this? One bullet. What does that take? Trying to see what does it take. Oh!
Oh shit, I thought you were a zombie. That's my bad, my bad, my bad. I'm friendly.
Oh, you good, bro. You good, bro.
I'll leave. How about that?
Whatever, bro. Started gun on my back and took off. Yeah, okay. I thought you were a zombie. What the? Whatever, bro. He started gun on my back and took off. Like, oh, fresh spawn. He ran into a fresh spawn. He took off running, didn't want to smoke. And I was getting ready to take this gun off my back, too. Got lucky. Where's the IJ-70? This thing takes 7.62 rounds. That dude, like I was saying, getting better at PvP, thrusting myself in uncomfortable situations, running to it. But at the same time, I had firearms. Don't just run into a PvP situation. Like they went to that military base and loaded up. They probably hit that and all other military bases because they were fully geared. And I still dropped them in one hit with a shotgun. That's why I love the shotgun so much. That and like the AK are probably my two favorite weapons. But like pretty much all shotguns, I prefer like what is that? I forgot what they call it. The Vega. I prefer the Vega in this game. But like you can only get that for military bases. So we would have to go there first to try to. That with a drum magazine is OP. That I just had the single shot. I feel like I still did good. You know, getting better versus just running. The reason I ran towards him, I couldn't fight him at a distance. You guys saw it, so I ran to close to get distance and dropped one of them. It was two of them. I was gonna reach the house because I would have the advantage, or at least it would give me some type of advantage because shotguns are best medium close range. So that's why I closed the distance to give me a better advantage. But anyway, he just shredded me. It is what it is. No problem. Like I said, I know what to do. I know where to go. I know my route by heart. My main route. I just included like a new route onto my main one, to where I can kind of like circle around. But so I still need like the I survive map for that. But other than that, we're good. It's like, oh ish, oh. I'm like, you good, bro? Like, I'm friendly. All right, so you made it known that you're friendly. All right, fine. You're good. I'm not gonna see you. That's communication. He says, okay, I'm friendly. You're fine, but I'm still gonna have my guard up. But mofos who don't talk, not like I really give them a chance to. Like see me and don't talk, was armed. They took their gun out. Fair game. He was like, I'm friendly. He took off. No problem. You're good, bro. All right, I'm gonna try to hit that. Try to hit that. What? That's stupid. I wish I'd known he ruined that plum. I would have, man. I have no food. That's okay. Like I said, we have to make it to. Have to make it to that doggone that town. Shoot, we're almost there. We're almost there, but I don't think I'm gonna make it. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Leaf crown. How the heck? Walking around like Julius Caesar. Box headlight bulb. Nope. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Then they got this the whole police station boxed off. Support shirt. We need some food. Bad. Cause I don't think we're gonna make it to that not gonna make it to that town. I haven't had a drop of food at all. I haven't even had a bite of that plum. It ruined because that dummy attacked me. Oh my God. You lucky I haven't. Handcuff keys. The jeans of a cop. Tudge. Man, he lucky. I didn't even think to check my. Shoot. That is so stupid. He attacked me and ruined the darn food. Ain't that something? Shucks. It's crazy. Alright, so far so good. Clear. Steak knife. Okay, at least we can do is drink. Let's drink. Can't really hear anybody's footsteps because of the rain. And I only got 180. What's that, 180? Vision. I can't see behind me directly. Alright, so let's drink. We're gonna get rained on. We might get sick, but oh well. Oh my God. It's raining, so that means the garden should be good and fertilized. Thing is, we have to make it there. This lobby is almost full. All right, so I'm gonna hydrate because we're gonna be running. Running takes a toll on your hydration. Pro tip. Pro tip. So just keep that in mind. So you want to stay fully hydrated as much as you can. My hunger's tanking. We haven't had a bite of food since at all. I was gonna say since spawn, but I didn't eat the plum then. I was trying to save it to like the last bite, so like when I really need it. Make sure I stay hydrated. I had to kind of hold off the hunger for a bit. There we go. Dude said, "Here, I'll leave, bro. Here, I'll leave." That dude got scared. I'm like, "Bro, you good, bro? You just said you." Oh my God. I'm like, "Bro, you good, bro? Bro, you are good." All right, 22 LR rounds. I'm gonna keep those just in case we find that MK2 pistol. That's another thing. That's like the hairpin for this game. But again, I've gotten kills with that. Don't sleep on it. Let's switch these jeans out. Like the black jeans. Alright, I'm gonna keep this. Okay. It's either this or the hatchet. I want to keep this because, see, I can put food in here and cook it. It's either this or the hatchet. We can cheat with it. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. See, we can cheat with it. Oh, see, I can't cheat. Okay, let me see. They stop. Okay. Oh, so you stopped that, huh? Put the flag up on top of it. How you get up there? I was trying to be cheap with it. I can't. Bad storm. You gotta get out of it. Suit pants. Jacket, nothing. Shoot. Oh, man. If I go this way, someone's back here. The zombie is back here. Sneak around. We're not going to aggro. We can't hear over the raindrops. Let's cross this field. But yeah, if you find yourself in a situation, we saw earlier, do the best you can. I just sprinted across. Thank God for having a lot of stamina, because if I didn't, I wouldn't be able to sprint that long. That's why you want to keep your stamina at least above half. I know it's a lot of good stuff you want to carry, but you don't necessarily need to. I'm telling you. Let's see what we got here. Grind just to help with the insulation. But if you stand out in this rain, it ain't gonna do it but get soaked. Might try to hit up some more of these houses, see if we can find an IJ70 to go with this magazine, or MK2 with the magazine in it to go with these, the 22 LR ammo, or that sporter rifle. That load that up with 22 LR and use that. Surprised that bad boy didn't aggro. That sporter 22. Get the fudge out of here. Like Julius Caesar with this. Nothing? Dagnabbit. We do have cereal though. I mean, not pretend like I don't have anything. $15 rounds. That bad boy full too. Yeah, real quick. It's better than nothing. Tracksuit jacket. Okay, I can't even eat it unless I hold up. Peel this potato. Let me see if I lose any quality, because it's best. I think it's best to use a knife. They don't have like a potato peeler or yeah, I lose some quality. I think it's best to use the knife though. All right, so we got some food. See, I have to do this. Keep the hatchet. All right, the reason I want to keep the hatchet because it's easier to make fires and get firewood with the hatchet. Or I wasn't thinking, but I didn't have the rope belt yet though. Got the rope back. Now I can get that steak knife that was way back. But I have to go back there to the what's the name and get it, which I don't really feel like doing. All right. Let's go. I'm thinking I might cut through here. Or I can cut down that street down there. Got some food. It's better than nothing, though. Freaking 9-volt battery. Semi-auto. Freaking 22. I mean, we have to like almost mag dump if they're fully if they're fully geared. We run into those two again. Like I said, I don't know if I eliminated him because he got me. I could have, for all the purpose, I could have knocked him out. I think I eliminated him, but because that was a shotgun blast. The reason why I was paused in front and wasn't just lighting, letting shots off because when you deal with semi-automatic, and I mean to that caliber, you like this, you gotta nail your shots. I'm wondering, should I keep the should I keep this? Making me wonder. Right? And when I find the garden hose or something, I'll drop it. I haven't carried 2 freaking primaries in a long time. I might drop it when I find like a pistol or something. Gotta get back to my carcass. Get out of this storm. 7.62, but we already done dropped that. We dropped that. Just my luck, right? We already done dropped that, bro. And I'm going to stop here for today. Thanks for watching. My name is Raven from the Sky. If you enjoyed the episode, drop a like and subscribe to help the channel and series grow. Be sure to hit that notification bell so that you don't miss an upload, all right? Take care. I'll catch you guys in the next episode. And as always, thanks for watching. Peace out.